Joining us right now is the father of two of the most lucrative TikTok stars out there. Marc D'Amelio is here, and he's the co-founder of D'Amelio Brands. And you've made much of your empire on the platform that is TikTok. So what's going on inside the D'Amelio family as you're watching all of this play out?
I think it's interesting. Like, Charlie texted me the other day. She's like, "Is TikTok getting banned?" And we went through this before over a year ago, where we knew early on that with what happened with Vine, that we would, because we're in social media, we would need to diversify, which we've done. So we're although TikTok is probably the biggest platform for us, we are on all the other platforms too.
And so, I mean, just as looking at how this plays out, how important is it for you? And are you thinking, okay, I got to transition even more to these other platforms? Do you say, I got to call Steven Mnuchin and try to get in on buying TikTok?
Yeah,
be part of that group. What's the thought process here?
I'm open. If Steve Mnuchin wants to call me, I'd love to talk with him about it. But I think we're in a very fortunate position. Our run with TikTok's been great. I do not want to see it get banned, but it could happen, and if it does, we're already planning.
Do you think it's a national security threat? I mean, you've spent a lot of time on you probably thought about this, maybe even more than most Americans.
I mean, it starts to get outside of the realm of what I do every day. I haven't seen any evidence, not that I would, but I haven't seen any evidence that it is a national security threat. I think it is probably one of the biggest platforms for free speech that I've ever seen happen. And to me, that is very important. Probably the people that have been able to build careers and get their message out there. I can hold up a phone right now and I have 10 million people that potentially could see what I have to say, and it could. So that is really important.
What's the difference in your mind between TikTok as a platform versus Instagram as a platform versus YouTube Shorts as a platform? Meaning, how do you think about it? As you've said to yourself, okay, I'm going to diversify. What do each of the platforms bring you that is potentially different, or do they all feel very similar to you?
I mean, I think both both Instagram and YouTube have tried to mimic TikTok. I think TikTok was lightning in a bottle. I mean, it still speaks to me. Whatever my interests are, it comes to my For You page, and it's been.
And you think you think that algorithm is better, for example, than what you're getting on these other platforms?
It has been, yeah. It just seems to know you, and I think that's why everyone just loves to scroll on it.
What about, I mean, you've created now a whole number of direct-to-consumer businesses and a number of brands that now you're wholesaling as well. In terms of marketing, in terms of actually a platform that's selling product for you, is TikTok the one that's still, is it, maybe because the numbers are just so big, but from an effectiveness perspective, you say, okay, one does better than the other for me?
I think Instagram shopping, TikTok was fairly new on the shopping side. Instagram's been great. It's one click. My daughter Dixie buys she's just one click shopping.
Same.
And it's been pretty,
I buy a ton of stuff on Instagram.
Pretty awesome. So they're both good.
And in terms of being able to port over the users, being able to promote sort of the brand and the empire, if you're on TikTok now and you're saying to yourself, okay, I got 6 months from now, this may not be here anymore. What do you need to do? And are they the same users? I mean, how easy is it to say, hey, guys, meet me over at Instagram? Or is it a totally different situation? And then how do you do it?
I don't think it's totally different, but I think I find myself on X more than other platforms. I think
X, you think, is working. Are you guys?
For me personally, for my news, for my interests, and
do your daughters use X too?
Not as much. They probably are more on TikTok and Instagram.
Porting the whole family, though, over, can you do it? I mean, do you think you can ever get the same kind of, because you were sort of both early in TikTok, and there was that lightning in a bottle kind of moment, can you get the same kind of volume of folks following you on these other platforms now than you could before? And I think a lot of people who live on TikTok today are thinking, am I late to the game if I haven't actually joined these other things, or I haven't really spent enough energy on it?
It will be difficult, our numbers on the other platforms, but there's other creators like Mr. Beast is way bigger, although he's probably top 10 or top 5 on TikTok. He's huge on YouTube. So we just have to diversify, and we have been, and there's always going to be other apps that come out after this.
What's the top product you're selling right now?
So we have two products. One is D'Amelio Footwear, which is a women's footwear brand. And we have Be Happy Snacks, which is a snack brand.
Blowing up in a big way.
Walmart is doing really well. We're opening up 7-Elevens and Albertsons will be launched in May.